What is up, my dudes? I am Dr. Coxian, and this is my first Let's Play. I've seen plenty of Let's Plays, I'm sure all of you guys have, but I personally have really enjoyed Let's Plays, especially when I'm working, and I've noticed that there has been a bit of a dearth of historical games being played, because, let's all face it, we love Warhammer, but we still love Rome and Attila and Medieval and Shogun, and yeah, let's all agree, Shogun has its place, but I'm partial to Rome, and that's kind of been my thing. I know Ancient Empires for Attila has come out, but unfortunately for me, Attila has never run really well for my computer. So, even with upgrades and whatnot, I ended up just having a lot of stuttering. So I've found a way to enjoy myself in Rome Total War 2, especially with the family, the ancestry update. So what we're going to do is decide on who to play, and kind of get ourselves situated and see if we can make it. Now, my thought originally was to play Rome, and you'll see that I've changed quite a bit. It's going to be a heavily modded campaign, because I like it that way. So first and foremost, we're going to see this sort of thing, where bada bing bada boom, Rome has the Attila emblem. A few others are going to be changed: Athens, Bactria, Galatia. I actually don't know if those have been changed. Massilia is changed, and Parthia, Pontus, Egypt, Suebi, Syracuse, and I think that's the vanilla Seleucid, but honestly I don't know anymore. There are also a couple minor factions like Rhodes and Knossos that have been changed. And there have been some tweaks to the campaign and gameplay, so all of this basically comes down to being not quite DEI, because I've played that, I love it, it's a lot of fun, but I also just kind of like the gaminess of Rome 2, and even Warhammer, where it's not focused entirely on the realism, you know? So some things are going to be different in the battle. So stats have been kind of changed, and morale has been revamped. So now if you lose your general in this particular version, it's real rough, and it can cause a rout. We are also going to be playing with increased unit sizes, so you won't see it on things like missile units, because they're pretty brutal, and cavalry is great for charges, but shouldn't be wiping out entire units. It's all in the infantry, so the heavier the unit and the more elite the unit, the smaller its size, but none of them are going to be below 200 except for the druids, I think, and I think berserkers. Otherwise, the weaker the unit, the bigger it is, and that really affects auto-resolve as well. So I've also tweaked a lot of the... Let's change the sound. I feel like it's kind of loud. Let's turn down the music a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Is that better? I think that sounds better. Yeah, so all of these have been changed quite a bit. Rosters have been kind of filled out with units that were already in the game, and things like that. So you'll see a couple different changes, and I think we're going to start with a difficult one, and if I get my butt handed to me, hey, that's how it goes. One of the most difficult campaigns is the Odrysian Kingdom, and I've kind of increased their functionality in that they now are a bit more Hellenized. They have more hoplites to work with, and that kind of gives them a little bit more staying power. And otherwise, they're pretty much the same. And I think we are going to go with that, because I like the idea of playing a barbaric, Hellenic, a semi-civilized faction. The other ones that I was thinking of doing when making this were actually going to be Royal Scythia, who has been expanded upon with Math's nomadic units, which I updated myself to work with the most recent patch, as well as giving them the Scythian Hoplites, the Dacian Folksmen, because, you know, they're kind of this amalgamation of all the cultures that were right there. So that's something that is interesting. I was definitely thinking of doing them, and either staying in their area and becoming a superpower in that semi-step of, like, Scythia and the Crimea, or migrating. And if I get my butt handed to me in the Odrysian Kingdom, might do that. Sparta has also been filled out by Trip's Spartan roster expansion, which gives them a sword unit that is a little bit buffer than the thorax swords, but a little bit more expensive. And they also just get a ton of different hoplites. They get the picked hoplites, the elite hoplites, the Thanatosian hoplites, which are these black, they're really neat, they're black armored. And they also get a crazy archer unit that's super expensive, because it's basically on par with Cretan archers, or Cretan archers. Past that, we'll see things like Athens has Royal Thorax Swordsmen, they have more pikemen. Massilia has a couple new things. The RDI got some units from the Rise of the Republic, from the Nuragic civilizations, the Corsican civilizations. They got the Sheridan Horsemen and Swordsmen, so that gives them a late game melee unit and a late game melee cavalry unit. I also gave them the light cavalry from the Greek faction to show that, you know, they are semi-civilized. They got Peltis as well, so that they have a decent skirmishing unit. And any of the barbaric factions are going to be devoid of artillery, so that's just not a thing. Bactria has a new emblem, and they have, well, a couple more units, I believe. Some hoplites that got put in there. Who else? Pergamon has been filled out. They can now recruit Galatian legionaries and the Royal Guard and the Royal Thorax Swordsmen, as well as more pikemen, to show that, you know, they can actually lean into the successor kingdoms or more classical Greek. And the Roxolani and the Massacate are basically clones of Royal Scythia minus the Scythian hoplites and the Folksmen, so nothing new there. Nothing really got changed for the Iberian units or the Celtic factions, because I didn't really have anything to give to them. Didn't really have anything to give to the desert factions either. So nothing there, just really a focus on the Greek and Roman world. What did they get? Colchis got swordsman. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So a lot of changes. You'll see some of them as we go along. And this is, you know, the first one. So we'll see how it goes. And I am picking garbage factions. So I've tried this twice and got wrecked both times. So that is something else that we may see. So yeah, welcome to my magic carpet ride. It's gonna be a something else. I'm also going to be playing with the Guaranteed Major Factions Empires mod. That is a script that will run in the background or foreground of this campaign to allow the major factions to actually form empires. So I've used it in my tests because I like fighting the beefier factions, the ones that have been given attention and time. It was kind of nice, you know. And we will see if it works. So far, in all of my tests, what I've discovered is the faction I am playing, Odrysian Kingdom, likes to get their asses handed to them. And the boys in red, namely Rome and Sparta, tend to hold out, do alright, but never become major factions, which...
What is the holdup?
Kind of thing.
The varied peoples of Thrace have united under your banner, and they look to you for leadership in an uncertain world. The belligerence of the Macedonians to the southeast threatens war. Should it come, your people must be prepared, so you must ready your forces. The warlike Tribali to the west pose a similar threat, and their aggression must be kept in check. To the south, Tilis is vulnerable. Their war with Macedon may make them useful allies, or it may distract attention if you decide to break your treaty and strike. Across the Danube River, the Getae may be your kin, but their ultimate ambitions are unknown. There may be profit in cooperation, but they must be watched carefully. It is time for your people to ascend as a great nation, for history to record the rise of the Odrysian Kingdom.
I believe you, but I don't know if I can fulfill those needs. So there you go. Great mod. Really appreciate it. I should actually find the name of the guy who made it so that I can do it. We are also using Skidvar's mods, which give a couple of scripts in there, like random personalities and starting ranks, so that your starting guys are not just the worst. And there you go. I don't think we need a navy, though. So I'm gonna stop that. Okay, it looks like I actually have some money, which is nice. Okay, fortune, great. What I think we're going to do... Ooh, +2. Raven. And... Cunning. We need the Battle at Night perk thing for this particular faction. So, having played this multiple times, it's so fucking annoying. It's so hard. I am also playing with, you know, this will probably come up multiple times, a mod that increases the effectiveness of experience on units. So you will notice the difference in that morale just right there is significant compared to if they were completely base. And that is to show that... what's happening? My game just decided to go to the Steam interface real quick, which I guess is cool. Okay, here. Please. Grow some food. Oh, wait, no. Food's bad. Why did I do that? No. This is so hard. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna make do with our base units, because that's all we can do. Let's see what we have to work with. Looks like we have a scarce faction, or family tree. A couple guys are pretty good though on their team. I am also playing with a tweak to, and it's been balanced a little bit, but the civil wars are now significant. It is not something that you can just ignore. I actually have to play politics. And let's go check out the diplomacy. Who hates me? The Bastarnae are expansionist and devious. And the Ketchiaroi are confident and devious, but Royal Scythia is not. They're aggressive and dependent.
Greetings, friend.
You don't want to be my friend.
I cannot say yes.
Macedon doesn't want to be my friend. Tylus, do you
Greetings. Speak plainly and without...
And a dick.
I do not think
Great.
our people will...
You know what? No. I don't...
You are welcome, although...
I can't break my treaty because when you start, you have to have it. And so every time I have played this, the issue I've run into is that you get pulled into a war with Macedon, or they declare war on you really early, and then they destroy Tylus, who is also a major faction, and gets a nice little boost to their ability, and then you're screwed and left alone, and as soon as you are completely alone, the Tribali jump on and say, hey, I want a piece of this.
Be welcome.
Pie. And then they
No
grind you
temple
into the
can
dirt.
stand. My people are wealthy in intellect and do not need your goods.
Nobody wants to be my friend, so... what's taken our public order down? Everything. Everything is taking our public order down. Cool. Okay. Well, if I can get out of the early game, big if, definitely getting some... what is it? Pain and terror from Hercules, Disney's Hercules. Y'all remember that? Anyway, if is good, except in this case, if is scary. In a quick flyby that we just got, cool. Royal Scythia declared war on the Catioiroi. Okay, more spears, more skirmishers. That's gonna be our army. That's what we can deal with. Okay, we need food, because if we don't get food, we die. I'm gonna declare war
A
too.
flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is...
Hi.
War! Oh, a good...
Yeah, war.
The gods will have me listen to you.
Yeah.
Your offer is fair.
What's up, Mr.
We will
Nate?
gladly listen to your offer.
Yeah, you do. You know it. Hey, Gate, you
Well met, friend.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, damn
Your
it.
words, my friend.
If I-
Be welcome.
That was
The
a mistake
spirits of
to
this
me.
place smile
I
upon
can ask
you.
for
The
money.
gods bless you.
I can't get money.
You have the heart of a...
Fuck it. We're all poor.
Greetings,
We're
friend.
barbarians and we're poor.
We will...
Okay, well, guys, I tried. Okay. Hey, come here, ya.
Greetings.
Come on, you wanna be
We are
friends?
civilized.
Right. We are
Dark
civilized.
clouds move across
my
the sun
friend.
when you speak, my friend.
Nothing. Okay, I can't even
My
offer
people
money.
are wealthy in intellect
They hate
and do not
me.
need your goods to add to their material wealth.
We don't need a dicks. Okay, maybe the Salties can help us, and I'm poor again. So crank up those taxes. -10 to our public order. -10. -10. I really wish.
From
Yeah, there it
chaos
is.
we all sprang, and to nothingness you will return. We will see to it as your cities burn.
Yeah, well, we've done it twice so far. Why not do it a fucking third? Huh? I'm so sorry. I just knocked everything off of my desk. Not a great intro. I apologize. Yeah, I know our hidden agent is exposed. He's terrible.
The shadows.
Okay, hey, we've constructed something. We've researched a thing. Now, what do? We have to make a decision. And we need money. It's what we need.
Greetings. We are civilized folk, so
Yeah.
you may speak as you wish, and we will give you an
Greetings,
honest
my dude.
answer.
Here, hey. No, I don't want to offer you money. I want to ask for money. Oh, what if 100 monies? Not even 100?
I
my dude?
had hoped you thought better of us.
Shut up.
A bribe? Rib? I am told that our army...
They won't even let me fight for them. Okay. Oh, whoa. Chair's making a sound. Okay. Hey, I know we're at war, and you're probably
Greetings,
gonna die,
friend.
But, dude, don't be a
Your
dick.
goods. Our offer is fair and... My people
You're
look
the
for a
worst, and I
feast
hate that.
tonight. But your goatish stubbornness has killed all appetite.
Okay, well, guys. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. What I need to do is recruit all of my dudes with my king, and then swap in the queen to get my king's bodyguard upgraded.
Our struggle...
I don't want to make peace with you. I think you're a douche, and you're probably gonna die. Yeah, I know my hidden agent has been exposed. We've established that he's bad at this. Okay, what do I have? 6? Let's make it 8.
We need good fighters.
Oh, you know what that means? It means I can recruit a champion, and that means I can get something. Going with Bizaz, because Bizaz is a badass. She's not. Okay, which direction? Which direction? That direction? How big? Okay, Tribali is big.
Warriors all!
Okay, got anything? RDI, yeah, my dude.
Enter,
You're
friend, and
expansionist
speak.
and dependable.
We surely have
Come
much
on,
to
Queen
discuss.
Drada. No,
No temple can stand upon...
be my friend.
No temple can stand upon just two pillars. We cannot agree.
A flapping tongue that speaks with... Greetings.
What if I give you
now
50
speak
money?
plainly, for we are
Is that
an
even
honest
option?
folk and value honesty in others.
But I can offer you 62 money.
Your
and you
goods,
won't take it.
well, no.
Yeah, well, fuck off.
Well met. What do you
Okay.
wish of me?
Well, guys, I tried. You know what I can do? I can run down and see if Epirus will be on my team. Because... Oh... Again, I've played this twice, trying to start it up, and I threw those recordings away because, let me tell you, it was real bad. But it's all balanced to apply to the hard campaign setting, where, you know, the AI gets enough bonuses that they're not crazy, and the battle... Get in there. The battle settings have all been applied... Okay, great. I should change that. How about instead of the followers of Codus, we call them... The Mediki. The Mediki. You know, the medics. I see you, have a bad case of being alive. Might I recommend this here spear to take care of that? Uh-huh. What can I get? I need all the help with public order. And that is going to be... Oh my god. I forgot how garbage barbarians are. Fuck. Do you get anything? No, you get garbage. You're just so bad. Why gotta be so bad? Fuck it. We're going with the knowledge of the oak. The oak tree was very important.
Yes.
We don't understand how toilets work. We do. We don't have indoor plumbing, but... Okay, hey! Hey,
Be welcome!
What's up?
If I can...
Dick!
Dark cloud. You would not sell much in our marketplaces.
I know.
Our people are rather sophisticated.
Hey.
I can settle on these terms in the sure knowledge that I have served my people well.
Okay, well...
You would not sell much in our marketplaces.
Shut up,
Our people are rather...
Pyrrhus, you dick.
Greetings to you.
Just
I
give
am
me
sure that your
money.
wares will find a home somewhere, but not with us.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Your goods, well, no.
Absolutely
A flapping
screwed
tongue
here.
that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
Shut up.
Be like a spear and our ancestors would be shamed if even one of your coins was accepted.
What if I offer?
They were
and
proud.
Give me
You have the
100.
heart of a merchant,
That's
my friend.
just
A
100
merchant.
money.
We do not want your gold.
Fuck you.
You have the heart.
Okay, well, I can't get access, and I can't sell
The gods will have
access.
me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit. Our ancestors would be shamed.
Yeah. So playing as the Odrysian Kingdom really sucks if you want to actually get things done. Which is rough. What I need to do, since I can't get pretty much anything done, is move my spy into Macedonian territory, and then just try to level him up and keep an eye on what's going on. What we are going to see, I'm just holding out hope that the Tribali don't kick me while
The
I'm
gods speak
screwed.
to me.
Ooh, okay, here's an idea. What if I put up Sacrificer? Yeah, get a little bonus, damn it. Okay. Yes! That rarely happens. Okay. Tylus took Pulpudeva, which means a couple things are going to happen. First of all, we are going to do a little bit of a game thing and attempt to replace the general right before a move is completed. Oh, nope. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we are going to attempt to replace this general like that. It's a weird thing that Rome 2 does, which I honestly didn't even know about until recently. But we are doing that because we want to get just a little bit closer to Navisos to kind of fuck with them. Cool. Yeah, because long-term plan here is since Tylus took Pulpudeva, here's the deal. They're not going to keep Pulpudeva. I'm not saying I'm going to take it because the likelihood of that happening right now, none. But the Macedonians are probably going to swing back around and try to take it from them. What I want to have done in that time is take Navisos so I can have two nice little cities in this tiny little province, hopefully not have a rebellion in that time, and then swing over and take Pulpudeva.
We will
and
come
fuck
for you.
Tribali. I was coming to get you. You're not the only one doing this. Dick. Boom, frenzied. Get that charge bonus. Okay, what do we need? I need tax rate. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna get Razdos back. Ah, crap, except we can't do it in the Thracian nobles until we hire something else, because that's the way, Rome 2 works. That's the way. Oh. We are going to move our spy first, because I couldn't remember how the game was set. Okay.
The shadows
Oh,
are
sweet
friends.
Jesus, yes. Wait, no. No, I didn't mean to.
That word.
Wow. Okay, I guess it worked.
Done.
Yeah, I know. You got a level. Yay for
Honor
you.
me if you must.
How nice for you. Okay. We are going to do the thing, because with this particular setup, we're going to go with the shield bearers. With this particular faction, like, there's really no way around gaining it. You have to, if you want to get out of the early game. No, don't do that. Don't run. Dick. Okay, night attack. I want to keep these kind of at a reasonable length. So this would just be a bounce win. I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve it and get through it really quickly. Let's just go aggressive. Come on. Ham bone it. And then we're gonna fight the... I always have person occupied.
Ready for battle.
Nothing. We're fine. Everything's great. Thank you.
Ready for orders.
Boom. What do we want? More charge bonus. You gotta get those charge bonuses in with this faction. Once we get the noble Thracian warriors, the entire game changes. Like, it's important. Okay, let's see. We get 22, and we are still at risk of a significant yeah, like, there's no way to avoid a revolt at this point. Crank those bad boys up, get all 690 freaking 3. Okay, hey, but we got this cool stuff going. How's it going, my dudes, my dudes? Fuck. Everyone still hates me. Except maybe you
Well
don't.
met, friend.
Hey.
Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement,
How
as
about
you wish
500?
of them.
No?
This is a
I
time
see
for
your
just,
counteroffer.
proud men
I
to
hear it.
unite in strength.
And how about...
That is why I propose.
Boom, 260? I'll
We
take
have
it.
talked long to
Ooh,
reach
hey,
agreement.
You
Now
want
we
money?
must drown ourselves in
How about
ale.
300? Oh,
All
milking
praise to
that
the
AI
gods.
For the money. For the money. We were in the positive, and now
Enter,
we're at
friend,
the
and speak.
negative.
We surely have much to discuss.
Yeah, well, 2 out of...
No temple can stand upon just 2 pillars.
Shut up. Epirus,
Greetings,
can we
my
be
friends.
Oh, no.
You
we
have
did
my-
that. Okay, cool. Did not cancel. Hey. 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 Chimeria.
For the sake
Come
of
on.
friendship that has been and friendship to... No. Last night, the earth
Shut
shook
up.
as the gods moved.
Let me fight the
I fear that you will
Saracens.
suffer the wrath of your god.
Okay.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies.
us, give
The
me
spirits
that.
know truth.
Damn it.
Ye have the heart of a merchant,
Trade agreement
my
is
friend.
high.
A merchant. We do not want
What
your
about
gold.
360. Come on. Boom. 360 on
I
the
will
agreement.
take word of our agreement and put it before
That's
my
right.
people.
Yeah, I like it. I finally have money. And it boosted my economy. What is this? I don't need this. I don't need this. It'll be nice later once I actually control this freaking territory, but in the interim, it's garbage. Okay. We are going to have a rebellion. Viva la revolution for you. End that turn, 271. It's 4 turns per year, by the way. And who's gonna wreck us? Let's see. As these go by, we'll see the 2 significant... The Etruscan League has a new icon, and Knossos has a new icon, which flew by. It's blue, and then Rhodes has one, and it's green. Hey! I don't want to fight this either, because... How much time do I have? You know, time. Fuck it. Well, let's see it, just so you guys can see the massive unit sizes in play. And get a battle in for the episode. And I'll post, or I'll try to post at least one of these a week. But what I was going to do is, because I like to watch mine in a cool playlist, is try to get a few of these out at once, so there's a little bit of a backlog. Not a backlog, but just like 4 hours worth of episodes, and then make it a sort of weekly thing. Okay, they're gonna have those, so what I'm going to do is realize how much I hate the barbarian city layouts. I've totally forgotten about that.
Our spears are yours!
Yeah, great. They're mine. I don't know what you want me to do with them, though. Other than, like, hate it.
General!
Also, the Odrysian Kingdom with the shield bearers, dope. Okay.
Ready and waiting!
Skirmishers! Put a couple of these guys over there just to, like, hang out. Thracian
Missile armed
skirmishers
warriors!
are pretty strong for the most part.
Russians! Battle
Russians.
group awaiting your word!
Awaiting your word. Meh. Let's see what we can do.
Spears!
Yes.
Battle group awaiting your word!
I believe they are awaiting my
Rah!
word. And that one's just roaring. You know, a nice healthy roar. Gotta really get your chest into it, you know, like sort of a back of the throat. Ugh. Ooh. No,
Missiles
not at all
ready.
like that. Okay.
Missile warriors!
I believe they are missile warriors, and those are skirmishers.
Thracian warriors!
Did you hear the trill on that R? Thracian warriors! Put them right in there. Okay. I have the fade on the foliage. Ooh,
This
you wanna
opposition
talk?
shall try and remove us from this ground. Make sure you can hold it. Parry and block, then cut these weaklings down. Do not give in. I've seen 3 days dead, with more about them than you. Seniors, look to your men now.
That's pretty good.
Enemy
Let's get a shot of that. Oh, hang on. The Odrysian Kingdom. Starting off right. Now, who's coming in first? The the mercenary Thracian cavalry. Anyone got a throw? Get in there? Throw some stuff? Throw some things? Throw some dudes? They have some mercs, though, last ditch effort. And their noble horse are coming in. That's their general. Let's see how you do. Boom. We're just gonna let them run in on us. And yeah, those slingers are wrecking us already.
You have our spears!
Oh, their general got hung up on the corner there, and he dead. I say you, he dead, as well as like half the people around him, which were mostly mine. Okay, hey, cool, charge.
Run! Curse you!
Okay, cool, run. They can go around. Nobody else is coming around, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna charge our guys back over here. You're gonna come this way. You guys are gonna come this way. And the majority of you guys are just gonna do your thing.
Deadly missiles ready! Battle
So 6.
ready!
I believe they are ready.
Spears ready! Run! Spears!
Missiles ready!
Skirmishers!
Missile-armed warriors!
Skirmishers!
Forward!
We hunger for blood and battle!
The Tribali Thracian warriors are gonna just wreck house in here. Yep, see? Straight up murder.
Skirmishers!
Missiles ready! All right! Warriors ready!
What are you
Battle
doing?
ready! Parachute!
I have no idea what they thought they were doing, but it wasn't good. They just ran into the middle of that fight. There you go. AI is AI, so
Skirmishers!
not much that you can do about this.
Ready and waiting! Quick march!
Interesting. I had changed it so that all hoplites use the pike phalanx, and that was because the pike phalanx can actually, stretch. And the game had been balanced accordingly. The pike phalanx had been moved to
Our spears are yours! Move and running! Attack!
so
Ready!
it had been changed to actually include that.
Advance!
Nope, we're done. We won. See? Most of those were decent, I guess. Codicus. We'll check that out. The pike phalanx, that's new. I think something changed with the mod that had it, and so it just switched back over. So that the shield bearers are now using hoplite and pike, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. If any of you guys know, as an aside, anything that changes the functionality of the hoplite wall so that you can actually stretch it, because the fact that it just forces them into a static box that you can't really change has always frustrated me. Reading over, who was it, Roy Eugene Jr.'s? Eugene Jr., I know, was involved. He has a analysis of the ancient, classical battles, and so he does, I believe, 4th century BC, focusing mostly on Greece, obviously, and Asia Minor, and then he has the Macedonian period, so focusing on Philip's innovations and reforms into, oh yeah, look at that, Tribali, you didn't kill me this time, suck it. And then moving into, I can get money by releasing them, which is all I need. Cool, faction destroyed. Didn't get wrecked, didn't get wrecked. The Mediki, I went up in a rank.
Thirsty for battle.
Cool. We will be formidable swordsmen and accomplished skirmishers. Household expands. Raistos. Raistos? We're gonna call him Raistos. Gets a heroic warrior and a barbarian turncoat.
Warriors all.
Cool. He's gonna... Cool. Yeah, take it. Take it, my dude. Great. Great, 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 great.
On the move. I'll scout ahead.
My hope here is that these are all starting units. You can tell because they are still at the original sizes, 160. And Antigonus II is still there. Can he make it to me? Oh, Naviso sucks.
Ready for battle.
Okay, well, nothing I can do about that. Let's check out our stuff. That's how I get bowmen. Do I want bowmen though? Kinda don't. I want to play more aggressive. Oh yeah, they have hoplites. I kinda want to go with this so that I can get the Thracian warriors, because they're decent. And I want hoplites so that I have a staying power, like a line that can actually keep things in place. What about this? Thracian horsemen. Are they decent? I do need some horsemen, but I also need food. Can I afford multiple things? No. The answer is no. I cannot. This is a decision, a difficult one. What happens if I go with that? Public order goes down. We're gonna go with it, because we need something. Okay. And we will, I don't know. We'll go with it because we have the money right now, and we're just trying to pump money out. So let's try one more time. Hey, Queen
Enter,
Tirado.
friend, and speak.
Be my friend. No, gotta be a
No
bitch.
temple can stand
You
upon
and your
just two
stupid ass
pillars.
earrings can just stay over there in Epidomnos then. I don't even care. And if I wanted to be a jerk, I could say you live in Epidamos. Because Damos doesn't have to make sense. They suck. Either Raistos or Bizaz the Badass. That's it. That was our champion's name. I know what I'm about. Military access.
I'm
Do you
not
wanna
here
pay
to
me?
burden you with demands. My offer is what we consider worthy of you.
No. Oh no. Delmate, why you gotta fuck with the one who's... I like them. Bizaz.
Ready for orders.
Let's level you up. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it plain and easy. Keep going on the ones we got. Okay. Nothing crazy going on. Everything's going up. They're getting scary. They're
I am the knife in the dark.
recruiting militia hoplites, which I'm okay with. And mercenary hoplites, which is a waste, but like whatever, do your thing. Do you, boo-boo. Do you. Okay. Me. Makes me sad. Yes! The Bastarne!
There's a good pork roasting for you.
Yeah?
And better ale and mead.
Boom. Money.
Yes, your
about
words
that
show
money,
wisdom
money, money.
beyond your years.
Hey, I know you hate the
Well
Domite,
met,
and
friend.
I'm friends with them. Cool.
I can sense
fine
that the
with
gods
this.
smile
Yeah.
on our agreement.
Yeah, trade agreement. Come
This
on.
is an
500
honorable
money?
matter.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to give you money. I want you to give me money. Demand.
Our ancestors
Shut
were
up,
never
Katie.
beggars or servants,
Mine were
and we will not become your pay.
200.
I will
Thanks.
take word
I'll
of our
take it.
agreement and put it before my people.
Ooh, Athens, don't yell at me, please. Oh no, Sparta. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is bad. Ooh, hey.
Greetings to
wanna be
you.
friends? No,
I thank you for...
no, Galatia don't want to be no friend of mine. What am I gonna do about that? I can tell you what I'm not gonna do. I can't. I have no idea. Oh, Odrysian Kingdom's really stressful. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to, like... Oh, look at that. Timer's up. Well, my dudes...
From chaos we all
There it
sprang,
is.
and to
We get to
nothingness
see-
you will return. We will see to it as your cities burn.
Sparta, with your stupid, cool, awesome leader declaring war on me because reasons. I didn't even do anything. Well, we are going to get to the next turn, and then I will save, and that will be it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you stick around, and research complete. Mint. Hope to see you guys next time. Dr. Coxian, signing off.